Alright, yeah, it's a 2v2. Hold on, I see him. Hold on, I see him. Alright, I'm gonna rush. Yeah, I'm gonna rush. It's a 2v2. Hold on, let's do this. Oh, no, dude. Hold on, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I almost just hit a trip mine. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, are you ready? Because I'm going in. Hold on. Alright, I'm at 149. I'm gonna hit the 150. Alright, I'm going in. Alright, got one. Downed one. I'm rushing the other one. I'm rushing the other one. There he is. Let's go. We got it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You died? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go in. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I got my sensor dart. I see two of them. I'm gonna go in. Alright, hold on. Let me fill this cluster. Alright, I downed one. I downed one. I downed one. There he is. There he is. Alright, I got him. I got him. Woo! Alright, there's one person left. Alright, hey, I'm gonna pick up this cluster grenade. The blue's coming in right now. I see it right now. My sensor dart's not picking up anything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. He's chasing me. Alright, one-on-one. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. Watch me clutch this. Here it is. Let's go. We got it. Awesome. Let's do this. Woo! You're still a part of me. I'll break it down, bitch. And conquer it. I'm standing on the ground, man. Right back to base. Hey, what's going on, Shake Squad? Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video, and I really hope you enjoyed those two Blackout clips. They were taken from my stream, which you can watch every single night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on my Facebook page. I will put the link in the description down below, and we don't always play Blackout. We mostly switch it up with multiplayer and Blackout, but I will say Blackout is a lot of fun. I'm just more of a multiplayer guy. But on to today's video, guys. I might have found the best new playstyle to run with in Black Ops 4. It's a hybrid style playstyle. It's a mix of Russian and playing passive. I call it Captain Shake's way of destroying every lobby in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but if you want to put it in short terms, I call it the shake, rattle, and roll. Now, this playstyle will get you a lot of kills. It will get you a high KD, a high score per minute, and in this gameplay, we only died 2 times, and if it wasn't a flawless gameplay, which it almost was, if we were rocking more lethal kill streaks than just one, this could have been like a 60-70 kill flawless TDM. But my 2 deaths were pretty stupid, and they definitely could have been avoidable, so this playstyle really does work. Now, I want you to watch how I position myself and how I rotate around the map, because those are the 2 key things that not only will make this playstyle work, but it'll also improve your skill and make you get better in Black Ops 4. Now, the biggest thing that you guys want to do is make most of your gunfights a 1v1 situation. Now, I know it's not logical for every single one of your gunfights to be a 1v1. I know there's going to be some situations where you're going to get yourself into a 1v2, 1v3. Now, most of the gunfights I had in this gameplay were 1v1, and that was because I had the advantage by not only my positioning, but my flanking. And I positioned myself whether it was the high ground or even rotating gunfights. And for the majority of the game, I kept my enemies off guard. And because I made most gunfights in this gameplay a 1v1, I can rely on my gun skill to get the kills. But if you're the type of player who does not rely on their gun skill in every single gunfight, do stuff to give yourself an advantage. You gotta outsmart and outplay your enemy. Whether it's backing off and letting the enemy come to you, or just simply rotating gunfights. And what I mean by rotating gunfights, if an enemy sees you and starts shooting at you, instead of going in and trying to kill them in a 1v1, just rotate around and get yourself in another angle where the enemy does not expect you to be. If you can successfully rotate your gunfights, you will be behind your enemy, and your enemy will not know what just happened to him, and you can easily get the kills. And with this hybrid playstyle, you don't always have to go 100 miles per hour at all times. You have the chance to slow down your gameplay, get those kills, build up your streaks, and have just an overall better gameplay. Now, Black Ops 4 is a very competitive game. We all know, we all experience these try hard and sweaty lobbies, and I hate that term because you're supposed to try hard. You spent the money on the game, go ahead and try out. But if you look at all these other YouTubers that go out there and they rush, they go out there like they're like a chicken with their heads cut off, they go 1,000 miles per hour. Well, I mean, they could be just playing bad players at the time, and we all know that that does not happen in every single lobby. And what that does is it gets you in sticky situations like 1v3 threes where you get gained up, and it also flips spawns. And if you notice that in this gameplay, my 2 deaths were because of that. They were stupid deaths that should have been avoidable. One of them, I should have backed off and rotated my gunfight. Instead, I tried to go 1-on-2 and kill both of them. And the second one, I stayed in the same spot way too long. I also did not rotate around the map. I didn't position myself well, and that was why I died twice in this map, and that's why it's not a flawless game. Now, along with watching how I positioned myself and rotated around the map, and also how I slowed down my gameplay, I want you to notice and watch how I never go out in the middle. Because when you go out in the middle in any map in Black Ops 4, not only are you going to be outnumbered by the people watching mid-map, and that's gaining map control, but you can be sniped, you can be outplayed. It's just, you're going to get yourself in situations that you should not ever get yourself into. So watch how I never rush or go into mid-map. Instead, I got map control, and I'm watching for people to go in mid-map. Now, I also want you to watch how I rush the outskirts of the map, because like I said, this is a hybrid, a hybrid playstyle. There is some rushing, but you only want to rush on the outskirts of the map. And when you go into choke points or high traffic areas, rush into them very carefully, whether it's pre-aiming, you can use cover, use high ground. But yes, you could rush the outskirts of the map, but just be careful and be very wary of enemies knowing where you are. Now, because this is a rush and passive playstyle, you will notice that you will be going on longer streaks. You will also notice that you won't be dying a lot more than you usually are. And the best part about it is you can, switch it up and change it whenever you want. And here's things that, here's little tips that I'm going to give to you when playing with this playstyle. The first thing is limit your deaths by changing playstyles. If you're out there and you're going like maybe 2 kills and then dying, 2 kills and then dying, and you're finding yourself dying a lot more, switch to the more passive part of this playstyle. And by doing that, you will limit your deaths. Try and have a goal, try and have a death goal of around maybe like 5 and 6. And if you're in mid game and if the game's only halfway over and you're already at 5 or 6 deaths, slow your gameplay down, play a more passive style and limit the deaths. That'll get you a high KD, it'll build your streaks, and it won't make you frustrated, and it won't end in you going 30 kills and 20 deaths. You know what I mean? And the second tip, and you will see me implement in this gameplay in the background, keep your high KD by changing your playstyle. I mean, let's, swallow your pride. If you have a high KD, in this gameplay, after I died for the first time, I had, like a 26 KD, and I was destined to keep it around that just so I can keep the high KD. I don't want to go out there and die too many times and ruin the, high KD, or even ruin the gameplay by dying a lot more. So what I did is I changed my playstyle to a real passive style. I only died 1 more time, and at the end of the game, I ended up getting like a 17 KD. So not only by changing your playstyle, not only by limiting your deaths, but you can also keep a high KD. If you worked for that high KD, you struggled for the first part of the game to get that high KD. Don't ruin it by keep going out there and dying. Just because someone says, oh, you're just camping to keep your KD, who cares, man? Go out there and keep that high KD. So I want everyone to go out there and try this playstyle. Just because your favorite YouTuber or your best friend go out there and they rush, they go 1,000 miles per hour, doesn't mean you have to. Like, this gameplay is proof that you do not have to go out there and rush like a NASCAR race car. I mean, you can go out there and have a successful game by playing different play styles, and don't let anyone tell you anything otherwise. Just because they say, oh, you don't rush, you're not good, that's not true. So go out there, try this gameplay out, try this play style out. Let me know in the comment section whether you liked it or whether you hated it, whether you did good or whether you did bad. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. If you guys could drop a like on this video, let's go for the most likes we have ever gotten on this channel. And if you guys are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications. And don't forget to check out my live streams every single night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over on my Facebook page, guys. As for this video, we will see you guys on the next one.